Hello, lovely. How are you? All right, today I want to talk to you about something that it's really important, right? You got to stick with me on this one because it's not sexy. It's going to be one of those things where you got to go, oh, Yasmin, I don't want to hear this, right? But honestly, stick with me because I've been doing this for 11 years. And honestly, I sometimes wonder, I'd be like thinking, what makes me kind of like keep getting up and going, even when I've had things that have like not been great in the business. And when I've been frustrated or burnt out or like really confused and like thinking, what the hell am I doing? Right. Even in those moments, I'm like, I still get back on the horse. I'm still doing all of the things. And so I often ask myself, like, what is that drive? What makes me do that? And here's something that's really, really important, right? For me, this is a way of life. This is a way of me building a lifestyle for me and my family and my loved ones, the way that I want to live life. I don't want to be those people, or one of those people that gets to like 65 and thinks, oh my God, I stayed in a job so I could have a pension. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's not for me, right? And so I want to have a business which gives me the freedom, the flexibility. Like I look at my kids as they're growing up. They're 13, 10, and 7 now, and I have literally been there for every step of the way. And for me, like, that is just the world to me to have been able to do this. I was chatting to a really good friend recently, and we were chatting, and he was saying about like how he, would be traveling 2, 3 days every week. And for me, I was just like, that's not for me at all, because for me, going traveling, it's like a big deal. I am like a real homebody. And so when I do travel, like I really enjoy it, but I don't like to do it all the time. And he said, but you've built this great business because it's around the lifestyle. So that's always been the driving force for me to be able to make the money that would make it possible for me to be able to do this, right? So here's what I want to share with you today, right? And it is so easy to fall into this trap because we're in the online world. I've talked about the online bubble before. And what happens is we see people saying, oh, I've just had this big result, right? Whatever that big result looks like. But here's the thing, right? Those big results don't happen in isolation. There is a whole build up to it. And this is what I want to tell you, right? You've got to be in it for the long game. You cannot be in this business, in any business, and expecting things just to happen like that. It just doesn't, right? It just doesn't. And, I was using this example last week with a client, and it's like with pregnancy, if you conceived a baby and then literally the next day you had the baby, you wouldn't be ready for the baby. You'd be freaking out. I remember being pregnant at like 35 weeks and going, oh my God, they're coming soon. But there'd been like 30 odd weeks of that gestation. So everything has its gestation, and I really want you to take this to heart, that even you might be thinking, oh my God, I've invested in all these programs and all these courses and it hasn't done this, that, and the other. And I want you to think about it and think, okay, because when I invest in courses or programs or anything, I'm always thinking about, oh, what am I going to learn from this program? Yes, I want to get results from the program, but sometimes those results don't come until a while after. I remember I did a course last year, so over a year ago, and it's only now where it's actually kind of sitting into me and going, oh, actually, because I couldn't see it then, right? And that's why learning the skills around messaging, around how you speak about your business, how you speak about what you do, how you network, how you talk to people. Like for me, messaging is everything, because it really is the gateway to getting people into your world. The way that you share through your videos, your posts, your content, all of those things are skills that you are learning. And just like when we send our kids to school, and we wouldn't be sitting there going, God, are you telling me you haven't got maths already? Like, surely you should understand science by now. We learn, we build, we build on top of everything that we're learning. So if you're in it for the long game, then that's not a problem, because you kind of go, yeah, I'm here for the long game. I'm here to build this business that's really, important to me, that's really my passion work, whatever it might be for you, right? So that's the one thing I want you to really kind of embrace is, it's like embrace the long game, embrace the skills that you need in order to thrive, because all of these skills that you're learning, like I'm working with my message mastery clients at the moment, and they're learning how to write content in a way that really speaks to the heart of their ideal client, that really resonates with them at a cellular level. Right? We're going to be talking about how to deliver webinars and to do videos and how to speak and get clients. These are skills that you will have forever, right? Forever. Like I remember learning all of these things that I've learned and implemented them and gotten great results. You will have these skills forever. So don't be sitting there putting yourself under a huge amount of pressure thinking, if I don't make this amount of money in like 2 days, then I'm a failure. Because everybody that talks about those big results, there's been a big build up to it, right? So that's what I really, really want to emphasize today. It's really easy to get distracted by the shiny objects and go, oh, that person's doing this, that person's doing this. No, just really get focused. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you are? What's your transformation? Who is your ideal level 10 client, right? And just keep remembering the hare and the tortoise, right? I really do see myself as a tortoise. I'm just like, but I'm still there. I'm still in the race. I'm still there. And there is no race, right? There is no race. So I hope that helps you today. If you want to find out more about message mastery, we'll be starting a new round shortly. So send me a message and I will tell you all about this, because like I say, the skills that you're going to learn in this program, yes, they will get you the results of actually attracting amazing premium clients, people who are happy to buy your offer that's 1K plus. But these are skills that you are going to know forever. Right? And this stuff is the bread and butter of every business, whether you're on social media, whether you're online, whether you're offline. These are the skills that every business owner needs. And that's why I get so excited about it. All right, my lovely. I hope that's been useful to you today, and I will see you the next time. Take care.